So there are quite a few things about being a writer that kind of suck, like writer's block, or crippling self-doubt, or exceptionally tight deadlines. But there are a few things that are really amazing. And one of those things, one of the best things about being a writer for me, is going to book events. Now, part of why I like book events is because, spoiler alert, I'm an extrovert. But I can't help myself. I love book events. I love going to book signings, book festivals. It's just one of the very best parts about being in this industry. Not only do I get to see and hug and take pictures with people who have actually read my book and like it, which is amazing, I also get to meet other people in this industry that I'm a super huge fan of, like other authors. And it's incredible to have read a book by somebody and you admire them so much, and then you walk into a room and you realize that you're sort of peers. That's super, super cool. So yeah, I'm definitely into book festivals. And last weekend I went to an amazing one. I went to the 2nd annual Mansfield Book Festival. I'm really excited that I've been there since the very first year, and I was actually invited to be their MC last year and again this year. So it's an incredible honor to not only be there as an author, but get to be there as sort of a liaison between all of the other authors who are there and the festival itself. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from my weekend at the Mansfield Book Festival. I always deactivate my key card. No, I'm serious. Every single time I go to a hotel, I always accidentally deactivate my key card at least once. In this particular instance, I was talking to the person at the desk about how I always deactivate my key cards. Got in the elevator, got up to my floor, locked. Did you hear the phone ring at the end of that last snap? Want to guess who it was? It was totally the guy from the front desk calling to make sure I was able to use my key card without assistance.
Anyway, I'm here. That's all that matters. Because my makeup look for the day is going to contain some lashes.
So you want to go to the store with me? Thought you might. Let's go. Okay. Yes. Right. So, just so you know, I'm not the only person who has had a lash emergency. It's a big deal. It turned out really nice. I haven't worn lashes in so long. False eyelashes. The Snapchat filters of the real world. Guys, it's gonna be right in here. We're gonna get started at 10 o'clock. If you're in the DFW area, please make sure that you're coming out today. It's gonna be amazing. Hey guys, I just did all the opening ceremonies. Wow, I have a great hair. Sticking straight up like a unicorn. I'm a unicorn. Okay, anyway, so I just finished doing all of the first stuff of the day. I did the MC stuff and introduced all the authors, and now I had lunch, and now off to panels. It's an amazing setup we've gotten here. This is just the area for the authors to hang out, and look at this view. Isn't that amazing? It's Mansfield. Look at all these people. I've had to sneeze for 5 minutes. I have to say that I think the book signing part is probably the best. It is so awesome to meet you guys, and I just feel so flattered every time someone comes up. It looks super fun, right? It absolutely was. So in the description bar below, I'll leave some information about the Mansfield Book Fest so that you can find and follow them. That way you'll have updates about next year's event, and I will also leave information about my own social networks so that you can find me on all of your favorite platforms. Before you go, be sure to head down into the comments section and leave me a message about your absolute favorite fan event. Have you ever been to a book convention or a comic convention or any other thing that's made for people who are obsessed with a thing? I love conventions. I want to know where your favorite convention is so that I can add it to my list of places I'd like to go. I hope you're having a fantastic week. I hope you have a great week next week when I will see you back here on this channel for my next video. Bye.